Let's check in with Adam Claiborne now with how things are looking out there.
Hey, so Christine, we have actually some sunshine breaking out in between some of the small chances of showers that we're going to have here throughout the day. I wanted to show you the big picture because what you can see right here, kind of a bubbly sort of appearance to the cloud coverage just out over the Pacific right near to us. Whenever you see that happening, that means we got a lot of cold air coming in from the north, a lot of that in the upper part of the atmosphere, and usually some instability, meaning we could see a few thunderstorms out there later on here into the afternoon. Chances are going to be small. We're not going to see too widespread of action, but it is again showing that colder air is diving southward, and we're going to start to feel it here over the next couple of days. Cloudy skies, but also a few sun breaks here in Seattle. We're dry at 43, and the winds starting to come down again from what we had last night down to 14, and I think we'll keep them around 10 to 20 as we go throughout a good chunk of the day. Now temperatures, they are holding steady mainly in the 40s. We're already down into the 30s there in Bremerton as we have a few showers moving through there, but all safely above the freezing point, and no big worries or concerns yet for any of that wintry weather that some of us might see. Now you can see, again, more of the bubbly sort of appearance to some of the shower activity that we have in place. And then there you go. You can see a lightning strike right there. First over the Olympic Peninsula, we'll keep an eye out for some snow across the Olympics. But right here along the north coast, it's going to be one of the key spots that we keep an eye on for some accumulating snowfall tonight on into the day tomorrow. And then again, here as you go farther to the south, we have some areas of rain moving in and out and a little instability just east of Chehalis, where we're dealing with a quick thunderstorm that is into some of those parts. Otherwise, your showers are going to be more off and on in nature. We have the snow that's going to continue here across the Cascades until later on into the evening. At the end of it all, we probably will see 1 to 2, maybe 3 feet of snow there, while areas here across the Olympics under a winter weather advisory until 4 p.m. on Wednesday. And that will be with amounts between 6 to 11 inches across the mountains. And then right here along the coast, we're expecting possibly 1 to 3 inches into some of those parts, including Port Angeles, around Discovery Bay. And you can see that goes a little farther off towards the east, or to the west, sorry, as we go later on here into the evening. We also have some stronger winds that are going to pick up across the San Juan Islands, western Whatcom County, as we get that Fraser outflow to start to pick up, and that will bring us up to about 50-mile-per-hour winds while that cooler air is coming down. So some of the colder wind chills are going to be up into these parts here as we head on into tonight and into Wednesday. And then we expect to see the high surf continue here right along the coast, where we could see waves up to about 22 feet. Now back onto the radar, we're going to see those showers going to be more in and out as we go throughout today. Farther to the north, we're still keeping an eye out for some of those showers, but it's that moisture that's coming out of the Vancouver Island right here that you can see that does start to interact with areas here closer to the north coast that could produce some of those areas of light snow for some of those spots. Now we do expect by early Wednesday morning that snow is going to be starting to spread out a little more. We have some left behind moisture where flurries will be possible closer to spots here around Puget Sound and over the Kitsap Peninsula. We'll keep those chances too out along the coast as the colder air continues to dive on in here. Overall, though, we're keeping the accumulations here closer to the Olympics and for the mountains, where we could pick up another inch to 3 to possibly 6 inches across the region there. Today's forecast, we top off in the mid to upper 40s. Sun breaks, a few showers around. Highs as you go farther to the south, pretty much around some of the same spots. 46 in Bellevue, 46 in Renton, 44 in Everett. South Sound calling for highs more around those low to mid 40s. And then here's your 7-day forecast. We see highs drop all the way into the 30s throughout tomorrow, heading on into Thursday, and also for Friday. We'll see highs in the low 40s on Saturday, and then we'll see rain and snow chances for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.